Well, this a tough spot for these Lions on the road in Arrowhead to start the year, but it's also, you'd have to say, Charles, a showcase opportunity for them because this is a team that historically hasn't gotten a lot of big opportunities like this.
And when they have gotten them, they haven't really delivered. This is a team, though, that believes that big things are out there for them, and they think that they can start to write a new history beginning with this game right here.
Hooker now on first down.
Got his man. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Hooker's going to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Hendon Hooker
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Ready?
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The throw over the middle taken in.
He's still on his feet.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to find Jamison Williams,
but it'll be second down.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They'll go for it. Hooker.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready, break. Black shot. Blue stripe. Claws red. Set, cut.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
Here we go.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Seal, black. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Running left to give to Pacheco.
There he goes left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
50 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up a throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll set up to throw. Screenplay, McKinnon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
It's 4th down. Drill, 52. Hut.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Lions will take over.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the ready.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He was looking that time for Jamison Williams.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it.
Flushed out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
James now to return it.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was...
Okay, ready?
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some.
A big play there for KC. 61 yards.
A gain of 61 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21, Lions 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
It got his man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hooker.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Ready?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hooker now off play action.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Hendon Hooker
making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Lions 14. Riley Patterson to kick off for the Lions.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blaster, sink. Slide blue. Edo blue. Smash red. Set touch.
They'll drop to throw. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
52 blaster. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Okay.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. But he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Wright's got him. That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Hooker. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Hooker now on first down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. He's got right on the short throw.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Here's Hooker.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
And he is going to have the Lions first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it.
He's got it to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down throw here. It's Hooker.
Finding Williams once more. Complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chiefs 14-yard line.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Throwing. Hooker. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
Yeah, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 more on that one and another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers now.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
A first down created by Laporta. An easy draft pick by the Lions because he fit exactly what they want. A tight end excels at finding gaps in coverage and throwing hard blocks at the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cup 19. Ready?
Hooker on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking that time for Jamison Williams.
Okay,
and now it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Dixie Maverick.
Now Hooker. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Trap 60.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Ready.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Down.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here,
and the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Aleem McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Screen play, McKinnon. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
And this one is incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it.
Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
2nd down, McKinnon. Powerful running.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Ready. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They run once more with McKinnon.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds McKinnon, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That will tie the game. 28-all.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Hooker. St. Brown on the catch.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Here's Hooker. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Throwing here is Hooker.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here again is McKinnon. Hard running at the 15. Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Now 1st and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Edwards-Helaire.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. One more time with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Lions 28.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hooker to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet, defend.
This ball intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably